we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakha Kodash. We're also going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers out there. And, hey, the year 2025 started off with a bang, man. Okay? And with that being said, we as men of the Lord, we as followers and believers of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, we got to continue to walk with wisdom. And actually, as we get closer to the end of this thing, we have to walk more with wisdom. All right? Because, it's going to get real hectic out here. Times are changing. I made a lesson a couple days ago with the brothers, all right, on so-called New Year's Eve, and it was entitled, what, 2025 is going to be a pivotal year, okay? A lot of changes are about to happen, you see? So with that being said, we got to walk with wisdom as King David did. Get that real quick. In the book of Samuel, it says how basically King David walked wisely. Put like David and wisely, it should come up. All right, but since we're hoping to be a part of the house of David, right? We got to walk as our great king, King David. Okay, you see? Did you find that out? Speak up too.
1 Samuel 18:5. And David went out whithersoever Saul sent him, and behaved himself wisely. And Saul set him over the men of war, and he was accepted in the sight of the people, and also in the sight of Saul's servants.
Yep, and the reason why is because he walked, wisely. Okay, he walked with that wisdom. Keep going. I think there's another verse, if I'm not mistaken, or is that it?
Kind of, no, it's a little bit more. Let's see. Verse 13, it says, Therefore Saul removed him from him and made him his captain over 1,000. And he went out and came in before the people. And David behaved himself wisely in all his ways, and the Lord was with him.
Exactly. If you behave yourself wisely, the Lord is going to be with you in all your ways. Okay? So it's very, very important that you continue to walk with this wisdom. You need to apply what the scriptures you're reading. Let's just say, maybe Genesis, maybe you might be in Kings, all right, maybe you might be in the Gospels, right? Well, as you're reading those, books, you should always be reading a chapter or two, okay, of the, what they would call the wisdom books, all right, such as Proverbs, Psalms, Ecclesiastes, Sirach, Wisdom of Solomon, okay, because those books help you in your day-to-day walk. You see, it deals a lot with people. All right, whether it be somebody in this world that's that you bump into, could be your boss, co-worker, your woman, your children, your parents. These books help you on how to deal with situations with them. Okay, you see? So like I said, that's just some spiritual advice that I highly recommend, that you constantly read those type of books, you see? All right? But, going back to the, the topic at hand, we get real quick that we're living in perilous times. Type that in, put perilous times. Because that's the, this is the world that we're living in, okay? Like the brother and I were talking about, before we started, you had this, in my opinion, a whole psyop, okay, out there in Louisiana, on Bourbon Street. Guy just plows, his truck into all these people. Then you had in Las Vegas, you had a Cybertruck, explode in front of a Trump Tower out there. Out there in Queens, at a nightclub, somebody just started shooting up the spot. Several people are dead because of that. A lot of things are happening, man. Look, the scriptures say what? That the love of many shall wax cold? It's not a friendly world, man. It's not a friendly world. You got to always have that in your mind. Hey, this is Psalm the 23rd chapter as we speak. We're in the valley of the shadow of death. Hey, we're only living, so to speak, right, by the grace and mercy of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Because at any moment, death can hit us. You see? But you got that, Ak? We're living in perilous times. Forget where that's at exactly.
2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
And we're in the last days of the last days, man. Okay? We're living in perilous times here. It's not a joke. Okay? These people are out of their goddamn minds. You got to remember, like I was telling the brother yesterday, I was on the having a conversation with the elder brother Lahab out here in Chicago. And I made a point to him. I said, you got to remember, man, these people are losing. You know, they're barely scraping by. A lot of them have gotten divorces, so they've lost their homes. Okay. What else? A lot of these people are all messed up because of the stab and jab. Okay. During the pandemic. Hey, a lot of these people on prescription drugs, street drugs. You don't know what type of mindset these people are in, man. They're out of their goddamn minds, man. You know? Then you got to remember, they got demons on them, and the demons know who you are. What did it say? I believe in the book of Acts, that demon said what? I know Yahweh Shai. I know the Apostle Paul, but I don't know who you are. And that scripture shows how these demons know who we are. And with that being said, those demons and those people are going to activate, all right? And they're going to start messing with you. The demon's going to hop on them to start doing things to bother you, whatever it may be. I've been in situations where you're not even bothering a soul, so to speak. And all of a sudden something comes your way. Trouble finds you. Okay? You see? But is there any more? Read a little more, yeah.
Verse 2, men shall become lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers.
Yeah, that's heavy. These men are going to be lovers of their own selves. Proud. So when you're dealing with the individual like that can't be reasoned with. Hey, you got to avoid these people at all costs, man. Even if you look like, for lack of words, like a pussy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, walk away from these people. Hey, the scriptures say in Proverbs 15 and 1, I believe, it says a soft answer turn away wrath. You know? You don't have to bump heads with these individuals. Now, I'll say this, though. Like I told the young brother, Haloyam with me, I said, hey, but you might be in a situation where you might have to get, into, you know what I'm saying, like a brawl. You know what I mean? Shit might have to go down like that. Now, of course, I'll say this, avoid it at all costs. But hey, you may have to, defend yourself. You know? Real talk. These people are bugged out here. Hey, but I'll say this. That's the last resort. You know what I'm saying? That's the last resort. Hey, walk away. Like I said, the scriptures say, like I said, a soft answer turneth away wrath. You know, hey, take the low, take that L, so to speak. You know, like I like to always bring out, take that little carnal L, right? So you can get that big spiritual W, man. Because that's what we're about here. We're trying to get the spiritual W's. We don't need no carnal L's or carnal W's. That's not going to get us anywhere. You see? But keep reading, Ak.
Proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents.
They're proud. It's like proud, blasphemies, disobedient to parents. Keep going.
Disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy.
Unthankful, unholy. This is who you're dealing with out here. The unthankful, the unholy. Okay? So with that being said, you got to really walk with wisdom out here. These people are out of their goddamn minds, man. They're under the vibration of Satan, all right? The vibration of Esau, Edom, which brings nothing but death and destruction, man. You see? That's why it's best to avoid a lot of these situations. You know? Keep reading out.
Without natural affection.
Without natural affection. Keep going.
Truce breakers.
Woo.
False accusers.
False accusers. And a lot of these people, since they can't, win, win with us spiritually, they're just gonna be on some BS, man. Be a false accuser, lie. Next thing you know, you might you're sitting there just at your job doing what you got to do, and HR might come up to you and say, we need to have a conversation because some woman said that you did XYZ things. You see, this is what's going on. Or you got some haters at the job. I don't even want to call them men, but you know what I'm saying. You got some men at the job that are hating on you because the females at the job are starting to like you. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, this shit really be happening out here. That's why it's good to be cool, calm, and collective and not say too much to these people at the job, man. You know? Now, of course, hey, be respectful. Say, hey, what's up? You may mention a thing or two. You know what I mean? So you don't seem like a goddamn, like a bug out, like a weirdo, so to speak. But hey, keep it very simple. You know? Keep it real simple. You see? Keep going, Ark.
Incontent, fierce, despisers of those that are good.
Despisers of those that are good. You see? And since, hey, get real quick, Sirach 33, it talks about how good is set against evil. I think that's 33 if I'm not mistaken. Hey, since, we have that light, we represent, righteousness, they're going to hate on us, man. And they're going to try to bring you down. These people got that spirit of, crabs in the barrel.
Yep.
So, hey, since you're elevating, right? You're becoming, a new creature, a new man. They want to bring you down at all costs. And they're going to play dirty out here. All right? But did you get that? By any chance?
Right,
okay, Con.
Sirach 33 and 12. As the clay is in the potter's hand, to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him, to render to them as liketh them best. Good is set against evil, and life against death.
Exactly. Keep going, Salakia.
So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly.
Exactly. Hey, the two polar opposites are going to clash. Since, hey, man, we're not of this world, okay? We're not of this world, so these people are going to, hate. They're going to try to bring you down. And ultimately, there's going to be a clash, a fight, man. Whether it be spiritually, like I even said, man, it might get carnal too, man, which is still spiritual. Because things, like I said, certain things that that happen carnally, that doesn't mean it's necessarily not spiritual, You see? But like I was telling you, brothers, hey, avoid situations, man. Hey, try to get home early. Don't try to go out, and be in that party lifestyle. Now, of course, hey, brothers may go out. Like I'll say this, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm just saying I'm just giving spiritual advice here. I'm not necessarily saying you're going off, okay? But what I'm saying is, in the times that we're living in, it's not wise to be, partying, all right? Going out to the, this concert, this, venue, this event, you know what I'm saying? Now, of course, hey, yeah, you may do a thing here or there, no doubt about it. But while you're out there, walk with wisdom, okay? Because who knows, hey, who knows what's going to happen while you're driving back home, right? While you're on the train or the bus, while you're at the actual event. Who fucking knows, man? Like I said, hey, it's best to, avoid, the scriptures actually tell you, they get Proverbs real quick. Just type in avoid it. It should pop up. It's going to be Proverbs 4. But the scriptures tell you to literally avoid these things, man. All right? Get away from it. You got it? Salaki, I forget where it starts. I know it's like 4. Fuck, man, where's it at?
4 and 15.
What does it say above? What does 13 say?
Please enter not into the
Yeah. That's the one. Start there.
Proverbs 4 and 14.
What's
Enter
13
not-
say, Salaki?
Proverbs 4 and 13. Take fast hold of instruction.
Yeah. There we go.
Let not her go. Keep her, for she is thy life.
Exactly. And those instructions are what? These scriptures. That's your life right there, man. If you go outside of what the scriptures say, hey, you're really gambling with your life, man. You might get put to death. Okay? You see? Keep reading.
Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men.
Keep going.
Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away.
So you're supposed to avoid these things. Pass not by it. Get the hell away from these people, man. All right? Because they don't have good intentions, you know? These people they got that whole dog-eat-dog spirit on them. How can I use you? You know what I'm saying? To get ahead. You got it. I need it now. You know what I'm saying? That's the spirit that these people are in. Look at this bug out, bro. Let's just fucking drive 0 miles an hour on the expressway. Let's just fuck it, man. Let's just fucking double park in the fucking expressway while we're at it too. That's smart. You know what I'm saying? Wow, man. Look at these people, man. This is what I'm saying. Hey, this is a perfect example. You don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Well, what the fuck was the point of that? Fucking insane. These people are fucking insane, man. You're literally dealing with a bunch of people that should be put in some, in the mental institution, man. With what do you call them, stray jackets and all that. I was bugged out. What the fuck was that, Ark?
That shit happened for no fucking reason, man.
Wow, man. Unfucking real sometimes. But yeah, so point being though is you're supposed to avoid being around these wicked people. All right, that's why get real quick, and we'll end it off with this. Continue with the godly, man. You're supposed to be, with brothers, all right, as much as you can. Now we get it, you're not gonna necessarily be around brothers 24/7, all right. But hey, it's best to be around men of the Lord, okay? You don't want to be around your family too much. I don't care if it's your parents, your woman, children, all right? You don't want to be, because certain brothers, they got particular jobs, right? Co-worker may ask them to go out. Now, I'm not saying it's wrong to go grab a drink with the co-worker, chop it up for a second, right? But you don't want to be around them too long. You got to be in and out, man. Hey, you got to be like the people in the Matrix, right? Every time they entered into the Matrix, right? They were quick with their business, did what they had to do, and then they were out, man. They weren't playing. Okay? But read that scripture. This is fucking insane, bro.
Still driving slow.
What the fuck is going on, man? But can you read that?
Sirach 37 and verse 12. And it says, but be continually with the godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of Yahweh, whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry.
Exactly. So you're supposed to continue with the godly man, because he's got the same mindset as you. That's why the scriptures say what in Amos 3:3? Can two walk together unless they be agreed? That's it. So you got to be with men of the Lord. Okay? And trust me, these people have nothing to offer you. The only thing that they're going to offer is bad advice, death. You know what I'm saying? Corruption, destruction. That's it. All right? But that's pretty much it, man. I don't think we're about to, enter into class. We just wanted to do a quick lesson. It was something on my spirit, man, because I was thinking about all this, shit that's been going on in the past day or two, But I'm gonna end this lesson, or we're gonna end this lesson, excuse me. And with that, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom.
Shalom.